Hello and welcome to UB and to this presentation about International Student Services, or ISS for short. My name is Jim Bowman. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the Assistant Director of Inclusion and Engagement in ISS. We will start this presentation with a brief look at international student representation at UB. Then, I will provide an overview of International Student Services and a review of the programs and services offered to international students on F1 and J1 visas, as well as programs and opportunities that are open to all UB students. I will finish up with information about how to contact and connect with ISS. Let's get started with a brief review of the international student population at UB. Approximately 4,500 F1 and J1 international students are enrolled at UB each year. This is about 14% of the total student population at UB. F1 and J1 international students come from over 135 countries. The top 5 countries from where international students come to UB are India, China, South Korea, Canada, and Turkey. The top 5 degree programs in which international students enroll are computer science, engineering science, information sciences, industrial engineering, and chemical engineering. Now that we have briefly reviewed the international student population, let's learn about International Student Services and our role in supporting international students and the campus community. Our mission in International Student Services is to enhance the experiences of F1 and J1 international students by sharing our knowledge and expertise in immigration advising, advocating for students, and offering programming to the UB campus community. We are dedicated to building and maintaining partnerships across campus to encourage international student well-being, academic, and professional success. ISS is here to help you, and we are very excited that you chose UB for your studies. Now, let's meet the ISS team. The ISS team is made up of a group of dedicated professionals who are here to assist. We answer your F1 and J1 immigration questions and authorize various F1 and J1 benefits. We can also connect you with other campus resources and answer questions related to U.S. culture or the UB campus. We are not academic advisors, but we can direct you to the appropriate staff member or office if you are not sure where to get help. In addition to the full-time staff listed here, we also have a wonderful group of graduate assistants and student assistants who you will meet when you visit our office. Now, let's review our core services. The core of our services focuses on F1 and J1 immigration compliance and international student inclusion and engagement. Related to immigration compliance, ISS advises F1 and J1 international students and academic departments on a variety of immigration topics like work authorization, reduced course loads, extension of stay, and more to ensure student and university compliance with immigration regulations. We also facilitate immigration information sessions to help students understand their immigration benefits and to learn about opportunities after completion of their studies. Additionally, we recommend, process, and approve immigration benefits and make necessary updates to F1 and J1 immigration records. Finally, ISS is also responsible for maintaining UB compliance with federal regulations regarding F1 and J1 students by verifying, tracking, and reporting to the federal government as required. In addition to immigration support services, ISS facilitates a variety of programs in support of international student academic, professional, and personal success at UB. We offer trips and events that allow students to learn about and engage with the local community, culture, and activities, as well as opportunities to celebrate international education and for the campus community to learn about and engage with diverse international cultures. Let's review some of the programs, events, and resources offered through ISS for UB students. First up, ISS Trips. ISS offers trips that allow you to learn about and engage with the local community. Trips have included visits to Niagara Falls, Letcher State Park, skiing, river rafting, and wine and cheese tours. These trips are open to all students at UB and offer an opportunity for international and domestic students to connect while enjoying a fun activity together. Over the past several years, UB's faculty, staff, and students and alumni have demonstrated their generous spirit by hosting international students in their homes for Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving Without Borders program gives international students the opportunity to experience firsthand the diverse ways that UB community members celebrate Thanksgiving. Each year, International Education Week is celebrated at UB to expose members of the UB community to the diverse perspectives of other cultures and to increase community members' cross-cultural awareness, curiosity, and knowledge. Student clubs, academic departments, and student service offices participate by facilitating performances, lectures, presentations, films, displays, and exhibitions that promote international student education and understanding. Our International Student Advisory Council is a vital resource that helps to shape the international student experience at UB. The Council brings together a diverse group of international student leaders at UB to communicate the needs and challenges of international students. Council members provide a direct line of communication between international students, ISS, and campus partners. Information about the International Student Advisory Council, as well as information about programs, events, and other resources for international students, can be found on the ISS website. Now, let's review how you can contact ISS and how ISS communicates with you. There are many ways to contact International Student Services. Before reaching out, we encourage you to review our website. We regularly update the website, and it includes a lot of information. So the answer to your question is likely there. If you read the website and have additional questions or want to talk to your advisor about your individual situation, there are a variety of ways to connect with an international student advisor. Scan the QR code at the top of the slide to access the ISS website. The most common way for students to communicate with us is through our virtual drop-in advising. No appointment is needed, and you can speak to an ISS advisor directly from wherever you are. Visit our website and click on the Contact Us button at the top of the page. You will then sign into a system called Navigate to join our virtual waiting room. After you sign in, You must continually check your email for an invitation to join an ISS Advisors Zoom room. Please remember to only sign in during our advising hours, which are published on our website. ISS Advisors also respond to questions via email, but please allow us several business days to respond. Your email message is important to us, but immigration questions can also be complicated, so we may need time to research your situation before responding. Our phone number is provided here for your convenience, but please note that the best and quickest way for you to get help is to visit our drop-in advising or send us an email. Lastly, our office is located in 210 Talbot Hall on UB's North Campus. The most common reason students visit our office is to pick up immigration documents that must be printed and have an original ink signature. However, most documents, like I-20s, will be sent to you via email. So it will likely be that you do not have to make a special trip to come to our office in person. Now, let's look at how ISS communicates out to you. ISS communicates out to you in a variety of ways. We use Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube channel to share updates, reminders, and videos, so be sure to follow us. We post information about our programs and events in UB Linked. Join the International Student Services Group in UB Linked and RSVP for our programs and events that you will attend. The International Bulletin is our primary communication tool for F1 and J1 students. This email newsletter will be sent to you every other week. In these emails, we will include extremely important information, including immigration policy updates, updates to ISS services, important deadlines, and much more. We also include fun information in these announcements, like upcoming trips and activities. Since there is a lot of very important immigration information in the bulletin, it is extremely important that you open and read every newsletter, as it is your responsibility to maintain your immigration status. In addition to our newsletter, ISS may also email you directly. We do this if you did not complete some immigration requirement, or if ISS needs information from you to process a request. Please be sure to open, read, and reply when we ask you to. If you do not understand why we sent you an email, please reply and ask questions. Thank you for taking the time to learn about International Student Services. If you have any questions about ISS or our programs or services, please email us at iss@buffalo.edu. Again, welcome to UB, and we look forward to seeing you at our programs and events and when using our services.